Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back with the message you need to hear right now. Let's hop right into it and find out what is it that your angels really want you to know. Now, from the jump, I was hearing a really positive message that somebody of importance or power has noticed you. I was inspired as well because I was listening to a podcast and it kept repeating in my mind what this guy said. And he was talking about when he first made a YouTube channel, he invested so much time and energy into it and it only got 11 views. Lo and behold, one of those 11 views ended up being Oprah, and that like catapulted his whole career. And I find that very fascinating. Actually, leave the interview below if you guys are interested, but that's besides the point. I feel like something similar may be happening to you guys because you stayed persistent on your message and what you came here to do over the numbers. A lot of you guys know you could do outrageous things or low vibrational things to maybe boost yourself up or tear other people down, but you refuse to do that. I feel that you guys are going to be rewarded for staying diligent. And if you don't feel like you have the support of the masses, there may just be one person that will put you on and elevate you. And that's exactly what I'm seeing. There could also be a situation where somebody has noticed you and you and this person are going to come together and create something that's going to be very successful. There's definitely multiple different ways this is going to manifest in your life, but definitely what I'm hearing is that you may feel like you may not have the majority of support around you, but that's about to change if you stay consistent in what you're doing. You know, you may put something up and it may have 10 views, but one of those people could be something that you guys have been trying to manifest or bring in. Never underestimate your ability to attract what it is that is meant for you in your life. And you won't know unless you try, especially my people out there who worked really hard on something and you feel like it didn't really get the results you really wanted. But what if it's leading you in the right direction? Another thing I want to say as well, like for example, when I first started this collective channel, it didn't really do that well, but I stuck to it because I actually just really enjoyed doing it. And I had a core group of you guys. Let me know below if you've been here since I started this channel. And then all of a sudden, recently, the last couple of months, these videos ended up getting a little bit more attention. So at the end of the day, if you feel passionate about something, you enjoy what you're doing, and you feel like there's purpose in it, don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about the success, especially if you feel called to do so. So what I'm hearing as well is that maybe some of you guys are working on something right now that you feel like is not getting the success that you desire. But remember, you are doing this for a reason, especially if you know in your heart your intentions are good. So let's get into it a little bit more and see what's going on. Who is this individual who is of status and power that is coming into your life? For some of you guys as well, it could be that you and a certain individual are going to reach a certain level of status and success together. We got the Page of Wands underneath the deck. I really feel like you guys are going to get some sort of email or a message or somebody reaching out to you. And what the guy was also saying in the podcast, as you guys may or may not know, I really love learning, and that's why a lot of what I do is channeling and putting in the knowledge and the experiences that I had. But I also like to listen to people in different perspectives as well. But this guy was talking about the fact that he kind of knew, even if the videos did not get a lot of views, that he was building a brand and a business and a website so that if people wanted to find out more about him and what it is that he's about, they can go to his videos. So I feel like for some of you guys, you've been doing a lot of different things, maybe building up your website, building up your brand, and you may not realize that these little bits and efforts that you're doing that you feel like are not getting results are actually a part of a huge destiny that God has planned for you. So again, never underestimate yourself, and also never be mad at yourself for putting effort into something that you think isn't working out. And also, sometimes it just really isn't your time. It takes time for these to manifest. It takes time for the things that you guys really desire to come in. And at the end of the day, there's also divine timing. And I don't want you guys to be frustrated if you feel like you're trying so hard to manifest, working your you know what off, or you're just not even having the confidence right now. There is going to be the right people coming towards you. And I feel for some of you, you actually are going to get that viral success you've been looking for. And I do feel that within that, there's going to be some sort of level up or opportunity coming in. So that's super exciting. I feel also there is someone out there watching. Maybe you're not a content creator, or maybe you don't have, this grand dream of being an entrepreneur. I know a lot of people out there watching do, but you just are waiting to hear a call back from a job, or through a friend or somebody that's noticing that you're struggling is going to get you that new job. And I feel like I feel like someone's gonna get a new job soon for someone who's been looking for that. And I do feel like for the rest of you, an opportunity out of the blue, just because of the way you guys lived your life. Like I have talked about in prior videos, you guys have a really good reputation. And like I said in the last video, I was talking about people praying for you. You're going to see the results of that. Also, as well, you guys have a really great reputation. So there's so many people that have had such great experiences with you, and they remember that. So when somebody is like, oh, I need someone for this job, they put in a good word for you. And there's a lot of people out there that you didn't even know you planted seeds with, just being a decent and amazing human being. And that's the energy that you guys omit. And it's not about sometimes the numbers or the quick success. It's about the people that you impact on a day-to-day basis. And I feel like those people who step on everybody to get where they want to be, maybe they get that success faster, but they also leave a trail of betrayal and a bad reputation behind them and bad karma. And you guys are the complete opposite of that. Maybe some of you guys turned down opportunities because it didn't align with what you felt God has sent you here to do, or it didn't align with your morals. Some of you guys are in a situation where you have walked away from certain people because of that, as we constantly talk about here. But you're doing a great job. And I feel that for those that don't even feel like this message could be for them, take into account that miracles happen every single day, and you may just get an opportunity of a lifetime. Because I am hearing someone of power has noticed you, and you're about to get an opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see what else we have going on here. Oh my God, we have the King of Wands. See? I feel like this could be somebody of a masculine energy. It actually doesn't matter because, again, we have another deck with a woman here with the King of Wands, which I love because anybody can embody the King of Wands energy, men or women. You know, this is definitely somebody who is motivated and they're seeing what you're doing. They feel super excited about reaching out to you. I see an opportunity, networking, something like that. I feel as well for some of you, this could be a romantic situation where you and this person could be working on your own things, but then working together. I also see as well that this could be like a second job or some sort of project taking off. I feel like you guys are going to be able to successfully juggle this opportunity and whatever else you have going on in your life. I feel some of you guys too that are in a little bit of a transition and you're nervous that this new job may take away all your energy. Even if you're not working right now, you're taking a break, or some of you guys are going after, like some of you guys I'm hearing are going back to work after, you know, taking care of your kids, or you took a break for mental health reasons. It doesn't matter. Stop putting yourself down for doing the things that you need to do to empower yourself. Everybody's moving at their own rate here, but I do feel a hesitation here. Like, how am I going to have the energy to do this? But you'll gain that fire. You guys are going to be embodying the King of Wands when this comes through. Like something that you may have felt like was dead or not working, or may have even been a waste of energy, actually led you to your next opportunity. And sometimes, you know, God really does clear out everything that isn't for you to make this opportunity very clear. So when you are sitting at home crying and your phone rings and you see that, you know, there's some kind of light at the end of the tunnel or some sort of call or call back, and sometimes at your darkest hour that you realize that you have actually made the right choices. And I feel like some of you guys have been really tested lately when it comes to your faith in God, faith in what you're doing. And yeah, and I feel like you're going to get the wins because of that, because you didn't give up. And I also feel as well that some of you decided that it was time to walk away from something that you was no longer serving you. And sometimes people think that things not working out is a sign that you need to quit, but in reality, it's just a sign that maybe you need to redirect or something better is on the way. Because someone here who's watching, I'm hearing, may have got rejected from a job or fired. Some of you guys, like I said, you've been putting out videos or trying really hard, doesn't seem to be working. You gotta just keep going. There are certain people, they'll just put out one thing and just give up just because it doesn't give them the gratification. But sometimes you really just gotta stay consistent and keep doing what you feel called to do. And the best thing about a creative process is that, like, if you truly enjoy what you like doing, it shouldn't really feel like hard work. Again, you guys put in a lot of hard work and it does feel like it at times, but I do feel that when it's really time to walk away from something, it's like you physically have to push yourself with all your being to do it because your body's saying enough. And you guys did a good job identifying those things in your life where you had to walk away. I really feel like some kind of life-changing opportunity is coming, and it's definitely coming from the fact that you guys have put in a lot of good work in a certain area of life. I'm definitely getting, for some of you, it may just be through a family member because you are that consistent, loving family member. So when somebody needs a hand with something, you're the one they call. You're the one they put in the name for. Or, you know, some of you guys, it just happened to be that a friend or someone in passing that you've helped heard about an opportunity and they're like, I know the perfect person for the job. You're the perfect person for a job. You're a perfect person for some sort of opportunity. So if right now you are suffering from a loss or feeling like you're not doing a really good job, just know that someone out there is looking for you. So just keep putting your stuff out there is what I'm saying. Keep putting your resume out there. Keep putting out your content. Keep keep creating whatever it is you're called to do, because of course, this is going to vary. There's a lot of different people watching here, but the message remains that a life-changing opportunity is coming into your life. So get excited about that. I also see as well that a lot of you, this could be an opportunity to network with somebody. This could be also an opportunity to partner up relationship-wise. Some of you, it really is that person watching, that powerful person is somebody who wants to date you, and that will definitely elevate your life if this person could put you on to things. Some of you guys are really looking to, date somebody who's on your level or date up. And I definitely sense that's something that you guys will be able to do. And it could be because you guys invested in the right people and situations, the right networking, or yourself looking good, glowing, shining, getting rid of toxic friends, making room for what it is that you guys want in your life. We got the Tower. Wow, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I really feel like this is going to feel kind of like out of the blue, because it's almost like you've been kind of working so hard towards this, or maybe, it may be somebody that you guys already know finally making a move to as well. But I feel like for a lot of you, it really is going to come out of the blue. Like you have your eyes on one thing and then boom, an opportunity comes maybe in another direction. Yeah, let's see what else. But I really feel, again, this is some sort of blessing that is from the work that you have been doing on yourself. Got the World, and then we have the Sun. I feel like something really positive is coming in quick, hot, and fast, guys. And I really feel that it's going to bring you a lot of happiness as well. See what else I'm seeing here. Again, what I'm picking up on is that you guys definitely may feel hurt or rejected by some sort of painful ending in your life, something you had to choose to walk away from or something that has walked away from you. But I feel like this is definitely a sign that divine intervention had to take place in order for this blessing to come in. I'm definitely just hearing, again, you do have a life-changing opportunity coming. And this is definitely because of the fact that you guys have been working on yourself. So I don't want any of you guys to feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I deserve this. You definitely do. And I feel a lot of what we do here is teaching you guys to uncondition all the negative self-beliefs that society has put on you, that other people have put on you. What I'm here to tell you today is that you are good enough. You can go after this, and you are doing a really great job. And I'm also seeing as well with the Knight of Cups here that you're going to be seeing improvements in like a lot of different areas of your life, especially your love life as well. Another thing I do see for a lot of you guys watching is that this new job or opportunity, if it's not directly related to romance, it will actually leave a lot of time and energy for you guys to have the capacity to balance your life, to date, to have a social life. I'm hearing as well for a lot of you that in the past, you may have actually a lot of your relationships have taken a backseat to your work, or your work has taken a backseat to your relationships. Like you felt like in the past you couldn't balance everything, but because now you are operating in a place of power, it's almost like, does this job work for me? Like this person is coming in with the energy of, do you want this job? Because I feel like I need you here, and not the opposite energy. Like I feel like you guys are really coming out of this energy where you really feel like you need to fight your way to get what you want out of life, when you realize that God has a plan for you and you don't need to stress about it too much. So even right now, if you're in a situation where you're stressing, like what's my next step? What do I do? I'm hearing stay on the path that I marked for you. Like that's how I feel you guys need to be operating. There is already this opportunity coming. It doesn't matter like if you guys don't see it coming or you don't believe in yourself, you just got to keep moving forward. Even with the Knight of Pentacles, sometimes this energy does feel like it's slow, but it's the result of all the investment that you've done on yourself, working on yourself, cutting people off. So what your angels are trying to say to you guys is that you need to just keep going. Something really positive is coming into your life. You could be seeing sunflowers as confirmation of that as well. I'm seeing, there's definitely going to be improvements in all aspects of your life. I want to see what's going on with this Knight of Cups here, because there could be also a romance message coming in. But, at the end of the day, I do not want this message to be directly related to romance, because I don't want some of you guys to expect this opportunity to be romantic. It could be platonic, it could be family, but there's definitely a life-changing opportunity coming. But I do feel for some of you with the Knight of Cups, it could be around or connected to a romantic partner. So let's see what we have here. I heard some of you guys change up your looks, your style, or you might be changing your hair color soon, because I just noticed this girl has like blue in her hair, which looks really cool. Some of you guys are really like actually doing what you need to be doing to like self-express yourself, because I do feel as well that you're beginning to step out and really like dress the way you want to, be the way you want to, stand in your power, maybe post more, what you're doing is like getting yourself noticed, and not in a negative, low vibrational, I need attention way. Like, I really feel that you are meant to be yourself. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have been investing a lot of time and energy into you. And it may seem, again, random that this opportunity is coming in, but it's a direct result of you doing what you need to be doing and what you're guided to be doing. And I see the Lovers here as well. So again, it could be love related. We got, yeah, some of you guys, it could actually be an opportunity that comes through being out with friends or enjoying yourself. Obviously not do anything reckless, but we all have different lives, different paths. I always tell you guys, follow me on Instagram, Queen Alice Love. I do love to go out. I love to have a good time, and I'm never ashamed of that, because I feel like we all deserve to, you know, I'm hearing Post Malone work so hard, we forgot to vacation. Like, some of you guys, this opportunity will come through the opposite of what you think it's going to come through. Like, you may think that it may come through work or something like that, but it may come through a friend or having fun. And that's why some of you guys really need to connect with that aspect of yourself, that inner child, you know. And yeah, I'm hearing, you know, God requires us to have a childlike faith in him. So I feel that this is what you guys are working on, connecting with your inner child, your childhood dreams even. There's just an opportunity coming in that you guys may not see coming, but it's directly connected to something you've always dreamed of. Wow, we got the Emperor here. So heavy emphasis on somebody in power. Someone is going to put you on, or you guys are stepping into your power, and maybe a lot of you guys are the ones who are making the moves to reach out and network as well. Because again, I don't even want to say that some of you guys watching even need that. I feel there's some people here who are the big man on campus and the big woman on campus, and you need to see that. And so if you are getting an idea to reach out to somebody or network on a new project or this or that, you may be finding the right person for the job. But I'm hearing the opposite message too as well. Like, yeah, some of you guys out there, you're looking for somebody like a manager or an agent, or you're looking for someone to hire. And I do see you finding that person too as well, and it being very successful, especially if you prayed on it, asked God on it, slept on it. And yeah, I know how detrimental being around the wrong people could be. A lot of you guys have a lot of fears and hesitation just because of past experiences. And I completely understand that. We've all gone through that, but God is asking you guys to open up your heart to new people, new opportunities, whether it is you're the one who needs the job or this person needs you. It's still a partnership at the end of the day, when two people can come together and create something better and both have success in mind for not only the business, the idea, the vision, but each other. And yeah, I feel like there's definitely a healthy opportunity coming in here, or you guys are going to offer someone an opportunity and they're going to accept it. Yeah, some of you guys, it's a college acceptance letter too as well, or whatever. I know this, I don't know if it's the time of year people apply, but I feel like, you know, maybe someone may be seeing this in the future. Or yeah, some people are going to some kind of trade school or something like that. Like, you may actually be setting yourself up to receive these opportunities. I'm hearing a lot of different things. So I'm hearing acceptance, I'm hearing opportunity, but there is just some kind of, you know, the Emperor here with the Tower, divine intervention. The Lovers card keeps wanting to fly out, guys. The only reason why I wasn't showing it is because it's got a little nudity on it, but I really feel like this opportunity could also maybe lead you to your soulmate or to your next step if it's not directly related to love. I remember, I always tell stories about my life, but, you know, I always like, I started YouTube maybe like 6 years ago on my other account, and I was a card reader. I actually started off as a palm reader. Like, I've done a lot of different things, study spirituality, whatever. But I remember the way that I learned sometimes, which is just like to take a tarot journal and pull like a few cards out for the day and kind of see how it goes. I never tried to use tarot to, like, you know, really dictate my life or my decisions. It was more like, let's kind of see a trajectory about, you know, what the universe is trying to tell me or whatever, right? And I don't even really do much of that anymore. But the point I'm trying to say, like, in this situation, like, I ended up getting a new job, and I pulled some cards, and the Lovers came out, and I was thinking like, oh my gosh, like, I must love this job. Like, this is it. But I didn't really love the job, but I ended up meeting a soulmate there at that job. So I feel like some of you guys, it could be something like that. Like, the opportunity that's coming, you're like, I'm not that excited about this. Honestly, Alice, I'm not that excited about this new job that I got. Like, I just need it right now. It's not that serious. But you could be meeting or connecting to a soulmate there. You know, that's the point I was trying to say, because the Lovers keeps coming out, and I don't want some of you guys to directly ignore anything that's not related to dating or love, especially if you're looking for opportunities in your career. And sometimes if you are looking for opportunities in career, don't, you know, write off the opportunity to also meet somebody romantically. I do feel that some of you guys are meant to meet somebody maybe in the workplace or through your work, you know, God willing, of course. But let's see what we have here. Strength. Oh my God, guys, the Lovers keeps going to come out, and I wish I could show you, but I'm just going to cover it up a little bit. But yeah, and it's so funny that the Queen of Swords is covering it up, because I don't know, a lot of you guys watching are like pretty jaded. Like, I feel like you might be you're going to be hesitant of this person or this opportunity. Maybe it's going to sound too good to be true, or maybe your heart's closed off due to disappointments in the workplace. Some of you guys have been seriously taken advantage of when it comes to networking or making friends through this means, or making friends at work even, or some of you guys getting a new job is scary for you because of how you were treated in your last workplace. The Queen of Swords there, because I feel like you guys are trying to use a healthy amount of discernment, but there's going to be an opportunity that you're being asked to open up your heart to. And I do see with this Queen of Swords here that you guys are the person for the job. Like, you have the intellect. And I even feel like if this is romance related, like it's almost like this person really likes you because you're in your power, because you're smart, because you know your crap. So never dim yourself down, especially for my people out there watching who feel like you're too much or asking too much. I really feel like you have the energy to put these people on and put these people in their place more than they need to come to you and tell you what to do. So somebody wants you guys because of your empowered state, not because they need somebody to work for them. So remember that entering into the situation, this person still needs you. That's why they're coming to you, asking you. But I really feel like something or someone is on the way, and it's gonna lead you guys to a lot of success, and not just hard success where you have to slave away, like honestly enjoying what you're doing and making money doing it. So that's why I really do see the life-changing opportunity here. And for some of you, if it really is a soulmate, then you really enjoy this connection. It won't be hard or difficult. It may actually be a lot easier than you even expect. And with Knight of Pentacles here, it could be coming from somebody that you guys have known for a while, or someone that's finally moving their but I really feel for most of you, it's new, it's out of the blue. So again, don't focus too much on the past, what isn't working, who isn't changing. Focus on what it is, what new doors can be opening. Even if right now you are interested in someone romantically, don't hold back travel opportunities, new things. If this person is not giving you the commitment you desire, you're meant to live your life, enjoy your life, and your soulmate is meant to align with you on that. I always think about that one book, and I haven't read it in a long time. I think I read it like in high school, so it's probably like 10 years ago now. But The Alchemist, and I remember specifically in the book that like he had met his soulmate, but like he wasn't done with like his journey, and she was like, I'll be here when you get back, like type of vibe. Like that's kind of what I'm seeing too as well for a lot of you watching. Like you may have a big life-changing opportunity, and if there is a soulmate around you or someone you're dating or seeing that's like, I don't know if I could do long distance, boy, bye, that's not the one, because I know it could be scary, or they want to come and attach to the hip with everything you're doing when you're meant to be going places, meeting people, networking at a high rate. And that's why I feel like, again, my light workers, my healers, my people that are destined for big things, stardom even, you can't be holding yourself back for relationships with people that honestly don't even know how to tie their own shoes, And I feel, again, if it is about love, it's not about, you holding yourself back or down. It's about you taking opportunities, being successful, and that person seeing you while you're doing that. Because I really feel it's either like love is going to lead you to more success, or success is going to lead you to love. And none of those things are like, I'm really hearing for whoever's watching, the message is that you don't have to sacrifice either or. I do feel like sometimes, especially for us women, like we're kind of taught that we can't have it all when we really can. We just got to find somebody who aligns with the fact that you're ambitious and goal oriented. There's someone out there looking for someone like you. Especially there's certain people out there who are only attracted to people because of personality and because of intellectual connections. So again, a lot of my people out there, whether it's my men, my women watching, you were told that, you need to slow down or you need to settle down, when in reality, you need to step into your power and enjoy yourself. Not everybody has the same idea of what a perfect partner is, but if your perfect partner is somebody that is aligned with your goals, your dreams, and your vision, then you're gonna find that. No person of God is gonna have you stop what you're doing and dim you down for your purpose. It's not gonna happen. Even if they claim that that's what they are, that's not what they are, They're working with their ego, and that's it. I feel like there definitely is energy where you guys could be leaving behind someone that was holding you back. And even if it wasn't directly, it's almost like they couldn't do the things you were doing. They couldn't go the places that you're going. So it's like when this opportunity comes to go somewhere new, to connect, to network, do not have in the front of your mind somebody that is not rooting for you or doing what they need to be doing. And if they're really meant for you, they'll be, you'll align when you in the right way. It's kind of what I'm hearing, because I do feel like for someone out there watching, like maybe like, you're in a relationship and you have an opportunity to travel, and this person may have a problem with that, but I feel like you should take it, and if they got to learn to adjust to that new energy, that new you, so be it. I feel like any relationship that's meant to be will not have you question your purpose. So yeah, someone may be asking you guys to hold yourself down and back and not go after the things that you want to. And again, these things can happen like subconsciously. And that's why I'm telling you guys, if you had a breakups or endings or shifts or changes where you are alone and isolated, this is the best place you need to be for that opportunity. But for some of you guys, you may actually want to go back to shining and stepping onto the spotlight, and you feel like someone around you preventing that. This is your message today. You are meant to shine. Then don't let anybody use, especially spirituality or religion, to convince you to go back into your box when you're meant to stand out and maybe even be the teacher and the leader and the innovator in whatever field you're meant to be. Of course, there's always going to be people that will try to use whatever rhetoric to hold you back and down. And for some of you guys, it really is just relationships where these people are distracting you with arguments and criticisms of you when they should just be cheering you on. They're trying to humble you when you're meant to be shining. So you know what? If someone was removed from your life, it's because they will not be able to handle this next opportunity coming in. So that is what your angels really want you to know. I do feel as well that you should take opportunities to get outside, to enjoy your life, have your hot girl summer or whatever, your version of that is. I'm not saying get reckless and, go crazy. I'm saying get out there, get some fresh air and connect with people. This is what you're meant to be doing. Look good, take some pictures, enjoy your time with the people that you love. And if you don't feel like you have any, there is going to be new opportunities. Even some of you guys, an opportunity can come through a new friend. So I feel like this is like some of you guys is networking error. Some of your guys is just pop-up error, or if it's like you're not really going outside, but you're posting more and of your content and just hitting the ground running with a new idea, that could be where the opportunity is coming. But the main messages here is that you have a life-changing opportunity coming in, and don't let anybody stop you from taking it. Okay? And don't let yourself stop yourself from taking it either. You're good enough. You're doing great. And so this opportunity could come through an email or through friends. Or it's really going to be random. So just keep your eyes peeled and your heart open. And don't overdo anything, because sometimes when our heads down, we're too focused on one thing, we don't see the opportunities all around us. And it can come through a means that you don't even really expect, or a person you don't really expect. And I do see for some of you guys a divine partnership that can make a whole lot of money. So get excited about that. If that's your dream life, let's see what else we have here. That the world, you're on a new chapter here. So sometimes it's really hard to let go of the people of the past that hurt you. But I feel like the more we focus on that and what wasn't for us, we're going to miss what is for us. Some of you guys are seriously hurting, especially if you're in a situation where it was like taking more out of you energetically and financially. By the way, guys, I know I am talking fast today, but the message wants to fly through. You can always speed down the video. I know you guys in the comments were like, I can keep up. And I love that about you guys. You guys are my people. Like, on to the next, on to the next. Not everyone's going to understand you. Not everyone's going to understand the pace you work at. I always have to tell you guys this too. But again, if you're new here, then I'll tell you for the first time. Before I started YouTube, I constantly went from different job to job. I have like several different certifications. I couldn't focus. Like, I didn't go to like formal college because I just like couldn't sit through classes. I'm extremely ADD, if you guys cannot tell. But I also feel like that's just a spiritual person mixed in with probably some psychological things that need addressing. But anyway, I'm joking around, guys, because I'm also a believer in working on our mental health and working on ourselves, and not saying everything is related to spirituality. But I definitely feel for my fast-paced ADD brain people, you're a lot of you guys are like, I don't know too much about human design, but I want to say like manifesting generators. Like, you're meant to do a lot of different things. You're manifestors, you're doers, and you're not really meant to sit and stay still. And that's why you could never really do it. So that's why I'm telling you guys, if someone is telling you to sit and stay still, maybe your next opportunity is while you're moving. So take an opportunity to go somewhere new, do something new. I really hope this message resonates. Step out of your comfort zone. I know it could be so easy and comfortable to do the same old, but you know for a fact that that's not making you happy anymore. So take this offer, take this opportunity, do something different. Even if you felt like it's something that, you may not be cut out for, try it. What's the worst that can happen? I feel like it's better to try something new and it not work out. You never know where it's going to lead you, versus to never try at all. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like there's something missing here from your life. And I do feel like it could be because your soul is seeking this person, this opportunity, this new idea. But again, I really feel like it's going to be something that's going to align you to your next level relationships and financial successes. So get excited for that. I really feel there's an opportunity that's going to shift you into a new lifestyle, new networking. Yeah. So I feel like this is coming in hot and fast, or it could be through a message or through a call. So again, guys, keep your eyes peeled. And I feel if some of you guys feel like no one's got your number, well, I feel like you're going to get an opportunity to get out there. And, you know, some of you guys, it's more about you're applying for jobs and you're finally going to hear back. And yeah, I hope this message reaches you in the way that it's meant to, because for everyone's watching, this is going to manifest differently. The main message is that you are going to be getting a life-changing opportunity. You've been noticed by an important person, or even better, you are that important person who's going to be networking up as well. And yeah, take what resonates. Whatever you have set your heart after to do, it's going to happen. So keep it up. And like I said, you may only have 11 views, but one of those views could be someone powerful and important. So keep up what you're doing, guys. I love you guys to death, and I'll see you guys all next time. Also, check me out on Patreon, because I do exclusive collectives, and I just uploaded one. So check it out. All right, bye guys.